You want me to do them now?
Huh?
You want me to do them now?
Go ahead.
Yeah. Shabbat Shalom. I got this now. Shabbat Shalom. Welcome. My name is Barney Tabak. I'm a member of the board, head of the committee on membership. And I got a few announcements. Be very quick. CNT's religious school is now enrolling for the 24-25 year from PK to 12th grade. School is in session Sundays from 9 to noon, starting Sunday, August 18th. To enroll or find more information, visit the website or contact Haley. The Gary and Lynn Cantor ECC has open enrollment for infants through kindergarten-age children. Their retro summer session runs from May 28th through June 26th and includes water play days, sports, cooking classes, themed weeks, and more. For questions about enrollment, please reach out to the preschool. Congregation Near to Me's Sisterhood gift shop. It's a great place to find beautiful gifts and unique judaica, from mezuzahs, baths over Seder plates, menorahs, candles, drop trays, jewelry, and more. Gift shops open Fridays, 45 minutes before services begin. Sundays, 11:15 to 12:15, when religious school is in session, or by appointment. In observance of Memorial Day, CNT will be closed this coming Monday, May 27th. CNT's Trivia Tuesday will be Tuesday, May 28th on Zoom. To RSVP and get a Zoom link, go to our website and there'll be a link there you can click on. Join CNT and Temple Beth Shalom for a tribute to our heroes, a discussion with the son of Hamas on Sunday, June 9th at 4 p.m. This engaging conversation with keynote speaker Mossab Hassan Youssef, the son of a founding leader of Hamas. Space for this free event is limited, so please register for the link on the website again. And finally, the senior schmoozers are having a senior prom on Monday, June 10th at 12 p.m. The event is open to the public, 65 and over. CNT members can attend their senior prom for free. Not yet members at 18, please RSVP at our website calendar. Thank you again for good Shabbos.
I want to hear somebody pray. I want to hear somebody pray. Down in the valley and over yonder, I want to hear somebody pray. I want to hear somebody sing. I want to hear somebody sing. Down in the valley and over yonder, I want to hear somebody sing. If you're familiar with Shabbat in the Round, you know this is a participatory service, so we want to hear, what do you want to hear, to feel, to see this Shabbat? We look to you. Who wants to kick us off? What? Laugh. All right. I want to hear somebody laugh. I want to hear somebody laugh. Down in the valley and over yonder, I want to hear somebody laugh. All right, what else? Are you raising your hand or do you just have an itch? Okay, cool. Great. Smile. Okay. I want to see somebody smile. I want to see somebody smile. Down in the valley and over yonder, I want to see somebody smile. Anyone else? Yes. I want to feel peace. I want to feel peace in my heart. I want to feel peace in my soul. Down in the valley and over yonder, I want to see peace in this world. I know I improvised that one. All right. I want to hear somebody pray. I want to hear somebody pray. Down in the valley and over yonder, I want to hear somebody pray. Well, Shabbat Shalom. This is my favorite service of the month. This week, it's just the music of Shabbat in the Round. We're not actually in a round, which makes it a little disconnected. So hopefully you'll sing really joyfully and full of heart and soul so we can hear you and feel your presence in this space. And so we begin with some thoughts and prayers for the week that has passed and the week that is yet to come. We want to take a deep breath and just let out all the junk that you took with you from this week, that you showed up here tonight and you're just trying to be free of, so that you can start Shabbat with peace. So take a deep breath, let it out, and now you can welcome Shabbat in. And we say to our graduates, Mazel Tov. We also say Mazel Tov to our teachers and students who didn't graduate, because we have wrapped up or are about to wrap up the school year. And as a student, again, myself, I feel that sigh of relief that this brutal year has come to an end. Don't get me wrong, I love learning. I love being in school, but the expectations put upon us in school leaves someone like me riddled with exhausting anxiety. And on the other side of that is the accomplishment of finishing a class like Rabbinic Hebrew 5 that I spent 4 hours a week in and 4 hours of homework for an entire year. There were days I didn't think I could do it. Corinne knows how I feel, because I told her. But even on days where I just needed to check out for 10 minutes, I knew we could persevere. And all of you students and teachers out there, you know how I feel. Here we are. Here you are. And tonight, I wanted to highlight the work of formal education. Our amazing student, Abby Hochman, shared a piece of her homework several weeks ago. I thought it was beautiful and worth sharing, from inside the mind of a teen who is struggling with social, school, and home pressure, but also the added stress of this year of mounting anti-Semitism. What goes on in those inquisitive, grappling minds? Abby will share a bit with us. She will inspire us. And tonight, in 3 parts, we will hear from her in honor of a completed school year and the journey of learning and growing that we are all on. And so we ask again, what do we want to hear, to feel, to see this Shabbat? I want to hear somebody pray. I want to hear somebody pray. Down in the valley and over yonder, I want to hear somebody pray. Most of your prayers are in this special Siddur in front of you. If you don't have it, you can get one in the back. Some of them are brand new, and we haven't put them in the Siddur quite yet, but we will in the new year. This is nearing the end of our Shabbat in the Round cycle. And so if you don't know it, you'll catch on. They're all pretty easy. We come from a tale told long ago, passed down by the waves and the wind. We've made it this far together, you know. Come, brothers and sisters, let's sing. Hine ma tov u'ma na'im, shevet achim gam yachad. Hine ma tov u'ma na'im, shevet achim gam yachad. Come gather round and hear the song. If you're the wandering kind, well, you can make it alone, but just so you know, we leave no one behind. Our mothers and fathers who've weathered the storms grew strong in the trials of their times. So we brothers and sisters, L'dor Vador, carry on with this song in our lives. Hine ma tov u'ma na'im, shevet achim gam yachad. Hine ma tov u'ma na'im, shevet achim gam yachad. Yai da 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 da. Yai da 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 da. Yai da 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 da. Yai da 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 da. We'll sing out this song for years to come, in a story without an end, for how good it is to be among our brothers and sisters and friends. I just wanted to show you how low I could sing. It's pretty impressive, right?
It's pretty low.
All right. Well, we are also celebrating tonight and tomorrow. As the sun sets, it becomes the bat mitzvah of Hannah Judman. So she is here to light our Shabbat candles with her mom and her family that has been, and friends that have been asked to come light those Shabbat candles. We invite them forward at this time. Yai da da da, yai da da da, yai da da. Bring in the light of Shabbat. We light the lights of Shabbat. Bring in the light, bring in the light, bring in the light of Shabbat. Lehadlik ner shel Shabbat. Shabbat shalom. May you have a peaceful day. Shabbat shalom. May you have a restful day. Bring in the light, bring in the light, bring in the light of Shabbat. We light the lights of Shabbat. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu Asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav etzivanu. Lehadlik ner, lehadlik ner, lehadlik ner shel Shabbat. Lehadlik ner shel Shabbat. Shabbat shalom. May you have a peaceful day. Shabbat shalom. May you have a restful day. Bring in the light, bring in the light, bring in the light of Shabbat. We light the lights of Shabbat.
Hi everybody. Today I'm going to be talking about enjoying life and your fullest that you can. To be dead is to be at the point of no longer existing. But most of us are actually dying on the inside. Not in the physical way, as in gradually ceasing to exist, but in a psychological way. If we are lucky, we get 73 to 75 years, give or take, which seems like a lot of time, right? But when we look at it from a different perspective, we only get 3,500 weeks in a lifetime or less. Now it doesn't seem like so much, right? Our perception of life changes all of the context, but we still care about the little things. We care if we look cool, if people like us back, if we are attractive, if we wear nice clothes, if we are wealthy, but why? Why do we care about all these things if we only have so much time? Why? Why? This is my first point. Why? Why do we live? Why do we struggle? Why do we hate? Why do we hurt? So many questions left unanswered. But maybe the answer to all these questions is to not actually find the answer, but instead to live life every single day like tomorrow isn't gonna come, as it isn't guaranteed. Maybe life isn't about reaching a goal or answering these questions, but instead the journey there. Don't become a slave to your goal, but instead enjoy it and take time to find ways to do this. My second point is starting and failing is better than not starting at all. Wouldn't you rather tell your kids or the ones that you love that you tried? You tried with everything that you had, but you just couldn't do it, rather than you were too scared or you didn't feel like it. Stop wishing, stop thinking, and just doing it. The only thing standing in between you and your goal is just doing it. There's a huge difference between the people who just do it and the people who just dream about it. We keep pushing things to the next day, pushing our goals to the next day, but we need to start today and succeed tomorrow. Or we don't succeed tomorrow. You still tried. What if tomorrow doesn't come? What if this day that we are pushing everything to does not come? It might not. Thank you.
Shalom Aleichem. We welcome the Shabbat angels. Page 7. Shalom Aleichem, Malachei Asharei, Malachei Elyon, Mi Melech, Malachei Amlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Boachem L'Shalom, Malachei Ashalom, Malachei Elyon, Mi Melech, Malachei Amlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Shalom Aleichem. Shalom Aleichem. Barchuni l'shalom, Malachei Ashalom, Malachei Elyon, Mi Melech, Malachei Hamlachim. השלום, מלאכי השלום, מלאכי עליון, ממלך מלכי המלכים, הקדוש ברוך הוא. שלום עליכם. שלום We are taking donations for new microphones. Come all of you, come all of us, and bless the one who blesses. Come all of you, come all of us, and bless the one who blesses. Do-do-do, blessed is the blessed one, blessed is the giver of blessing, blessed in this moment now and every moment. Blessed is the blessed one, blessed is the giver of blessing, blessed in this moment now and every now and come all of you, come all of us, and bless the one who blesses. Come all of you, come all of us, and bless the ones who blesses. We rise for the Baruch Hu. Baruch Hu et Adonai HaMevorach. Baruch atah Adonai HaMevorach le'olam va'ed. Come all of you, come all of us, and bless the
Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad, Baruch Shem Kevod Malechuto Leolam Vaed.
Please be seated. We're on Ve'ahavta. And you shall love with all your might, and teach these words through day and night, to all your children, for it's their right, wear them proudly as a sign upon your hand, and as a crown above your eyes. You shall write them on the doorpost of your house, and on your gates throughout all time. And you shall love Adonai with all your soul, and all your mind, and teach these words through day and night, to all your children, for it's their right, wear them proudly as a sign upon your hand, and as a crown above your eyes. And you shall write them on the doorpost of your house, and on your gates throughout all time.
When we came home with an art piece when we were kids, we would show it to our parents, and they would say how beautiful it was, and then they would put it on the fridge. But how does God feel when we say we hate his art piece? We are God's art piece. In Genesis, it is stated how God created mankind in his own image. In the image of God, he created them. Male and female, he created them. Yet we still look at ourselves in the mirror and pick apart our appearances. We let how we look one day dictate our whole mood and perception of that day. We only have so much time, but we are worrying about the little things. But God made you this way for a reason. God made us this way for a reason. We don't look for the same for a reason. We are all striving for perfection, but if we were all perfect, is perfection still perfect, or would it just be normal? If everyone was perfect, would we have goals? Would we have motivation, or would we just want more? Perfection is not reachable. In Psalm 51:15, it is stated how, "Behold, I was brought forth in iniquity, and in sin my mother conceived me." This means that we are born into sin. So even if we did reach this perfection that everyone is striving and trying so hard to reach, are we really perfect? No. We all make mistakes. We all do things that we shouldn't. We all sin. So in God's eyes, we will never be able to reach such perfection, as such perfection is not reachable. But what we do about this fact is really what matters. When we ask for forgiveness and do mitzvot, which is the Hebrew word for good deeds, we get better. We improve in God's eyes. We have one body our whole lives, one vessel. Why treat it badly? Why feed it bad food? Go into addiction. If you don't love yourself, who will? If you can't even love yourself, the person, the vessel of which is stuck with you forever, why would anyone love you? What many people don't realize is the fact that we actually rob ourselves of so many opportunities because of the time we spend on our phones. The scrolling is endless, but life isn't. Real life is better than being on your phone. Trapped on a treadmill is how I put it. When we scroll, we are ignoring our real problems. We are escaping from reality, and we are avoiding real life. We are avoiding just doing it. So many people pass on opportunities to go out with their friends and their loved ones because they want to stay on the invisible treadmill, because they are stuck. It is a coping mechanism. It is an addiction that needs to be stopped and treated. But instead we scroll. We scroll and scroll and scroll. But once we get off the invisible treadmill, what happens now? Are our problems solved? Are we relieved of our struggles? No. So we return to the treadmill. Before we die, we get 7 minutes to relive our past memories of which we enjoyed. Do you want your 7 minutes to be your phone? Or do you want it to be the people you loved, the experience that you loved, and the risk that you took? Or just the invisible treadmill, the reels and short 30-second videos which release dopamine, the pleasure hormone? Get off your phone. The average screen time in America is at a whopping 7 hours. So stop wasting time, because we only get so much. Thank you.
Thanks to the Israelites for not having a phone. They were able to stand at the shores of the sea and see what was in front of them, a vast sea, what was behind them, fear, and what were they going to do? They were going to take that risk. They weren't going to sit still. They weren't going to scroll. They were going to experience the miracle because they took the risk.
Who is like you, Adonai? Who is like you, Kodesh, Nora Tehilot, Osefele, Nora Tehilot, Osefele.
We turn to our standing prayer. Before we stand, we usually say the words, Adonai Sifatai Tiftach, Ufi Yagid Tehilatecha. Adonai, open my lips that my mouth may declare your praise. On Shabbat in the round, we sing, Adonai, love me. Adonai, heal me. Adonai, guide me. Adonai, you fill in the blank. This is a moment for you to be selfish and say, this is what I need, God. Thank you for everything, and this is what I need in this moment on this Shabbat. And so I want you to fill in that blank for yourself. Adonai, Me. What is it? What's that word? We'll begin together, and I'll look out to you to fill in that blank, because I bet your blank is someone else's blank, and we can all feel that love together.
Adonai, love me, Adonai, love me, Adonai, love me, please love me, Adonai. Adonai, guide me, Adonai, guide me, Adonai, guide me, please guide me, Adonai.
Jim, do you have one for us? Teach me? Teach me? Teach me.
Adonai, teach me, Adonai, teach me, Adonai, teach me, please teach me, Adonai.
Comfort. I thought you said convert. I'm like, to what?
Adonai, comfort me, Adonai, comfort me, Adonai, comfort me, please comfort me, Adonai.
Heal, and then we'll go to Marietta.
Adonai, heal us, Adonai, heal us, Adonai, heal us, please heal us, Adonai.
Now protect us.
Adonai, protect us, Adonai, protect us, Adonai, protect us, please protect us, Adonai.
Whatever your word is, let it resonate within you as you say the Amidah prayers. We rise now. You can use the words on the page or the words within your heart. And when you have completed your private prayers, please be seated. If you're watching on the live stream, we wish you a Shabbat Shalom, and we invite you to submit the names of the people you are thinking of for healing prayers into our chat on Facebook and YouTube. If you noticed, we had a little different melody underneath our Amidah prayers. We are thinking of and commemorating Memorial Day this weekend, and we want to pay tribute to those who sacrificed their lives for our country and for our freedom. And so that weaves its way through our prayers tonight. And we also are saying healing prayers tonight for Beverly Aronofsky, Ronan Rome, Randy Sewell, Louis Oberlander, Leah Moore Ackerman, Anthony Sains, Barbara Bernstein, Judy Winnick, Len Kurtman, Martin Vodovos, Marco Lika Revick, Crystal Kirchevel, Logan Knapp and family, Shoshana Ham, Lori Fletcher, Kim Botwin, Booney Height, Ilana Bat Abraham Ve'aliyah, our family and friends in Yisrael. And we look out to all of you. If there are any names that you did not hear, please add them at this time.
Friedman, Tom Rosenberger, Lindell Cooley. Go ahead.
Zane Michelin, Kim Rodri, Vincent Rodriguez, Baca Baspringa, Jennifer Doyle, Lucy Roth, If you feel comfortable doing so, we invite you to rise, put your arm around the person next to you, and we join in this healing prayer together. Please be seated.
Something that most of us don't understand is that we are stuck in the past. The Power of Positivity released a quote stating, "Being stuck in the past is like walking forward with your back to the front. you'll always miss out on what's in front of you. No matter how much we want to ignore it or not believe it, most of us are stuck in the past. In Isaiah 43:18-19, it is stated, "Forget the former things. Do not dwell on the past. See, I am doing a new thing. Now it springs up. Do you not perceive it?" This means that we must move on. The past isn't the present. We can say this about ourselves, but judging others' past is also one of the worst things you can do. If you are judging someone because who they used to be, obviously it is you who is stuck in the past. Moving on lets us renew ourselves and give ourselves a fresh new chance. Not an excuse, but a new chance. We all need this. Why take it away by focusing on something embarrassing or something that we regret? The point of life is to live it, to do things with people who you love. But sometimes we can't just do things that we love. Just because we enjoy things and spend time with things that we enjoy, we cannot avoid real responsibilities. Instead of avoiding these, we should put them in a positive light. You don't want to go to work? Well, that is how you make money and you're living. And the fact that you have an opportunity to do so is a privilege and something that you should be grateful for. When you put things in a positive light, you stop wasting your time. You still have responsibilities to complete no matter what, so putting it in a different and positive context can make it more fun and enjoyable. Here are some solutions to stop the negative thoughts, to stop the judgment against yourself. First of all, treat yourself like someone you love. We are wasting our own time, bullying ourselves. Would you want someone you love to be bullied? Would you want them to hate themselves? Another thing we can try is manifestation. Make a board with your short and long-term goals. Add pictures to motivate yourself, but not to demean yourself. Maybe you don't have what's on your board, and you never can. Sometimes our goals are unachievable, but that is okay and something that we must accept. But you can't just manifest, you have to do it too. If you want 1 million subscribers on YouTube, you can't just sit there with no videos uploaded. Goals take effort, and effort leads to success. Another way to achieve these goals is to tell people about them. When you share goals, it will keep you motivated and try to keep on getting them, and it will give you support from not only yourself but from others. So stop wasting time. Wasting time on things which don't define you. Stop with the negativity to others, but mostly to yourself. Stop scrolling. Stop avoiding hard situations. Stop avoiding risks. Stop. We only have so much time to live. So do just that. Live. Thank you.
I did not edit one word of Abby's words. That is from her heart, her learning, and it's empowering to see someone who is so motivated and to give that motivation to all of us. So we thank her for sharing those words with us tonight. And to cap that off, we are reminded with this of the beginning of our closing prayers, Aleinu, that it is upon us to change the world. We lean on God. We ask God for strength and comfort. But we have to do the things that change the world. We can't just sit there. We can't just make goals that we don't go after. So let us start changing the world, one cell phone put down at a time. It's up to us to call ourselves to task, to sing what's good and true, to bring about redemption. It's what we were free to do. For what's the point of being here if we're not moved to change our ways? Aleinu l'shabbat. It's time to live our praise. We are carrying the stories of the ones who came before. What stories will be told of us when we are here no more? We commit ourselves to action. It brings meaning to our days. Aleinu l'shabbat. It's time to live our praise. It's up to us to own the vision. We are an answer to a call. It's up to us to live the the words we speak for the benefit of all. It's up to us to bow down deeply. There's a broken world to raise. Alinu l'shabbeach. It's time to live our praise. Alinu l'shabbeach. Please rise. It's time to live our praise. Va'anachnu korim umishtachavim umodim lifnei melech malchei hamlachim hakadosh baruch hu. Please be seated momentarily. If you're watching on the live stream, we invite you now to submit the names in the chat of those who are no longer with us that you are saying Kaddish for tonight. Anyone who is in your heart, whether it's someone you've lost recently, someone who you are observing Shloshim for, Shana, or Yortzeit, or just because, we invite you to put those names in.
Those who sow in tears will reap in joy, will reap in joy. Those who sow in tears will reap in joy. It's the song of the dreamer. From the dark place it grows, like a flower in the desert, the oasis of our souls. Come back where we belong. You who hear our longing cries, our mouths, our lips are filled with song. You can see it in our tear-filled eyes. Those who sow in tears will reap in joy, will reap in joy. Those who sow in tears will reap in joy.
We remember Jack Solomon, John Sneed, Michael Imus, Carl Robeson, Stephen Simon, Art Marshall, Doris Munich Miller, Gertrude Ginsburg Oberlander. We observe the yard sites. Of Daniel Stucker, Louis Green, Stuart Zatlin, Ruth Steele, B. Edlovich, Ida Bass, Carla K. Jonas, Rena Roberts, Hinda Joy Hinden, Anthony Simone, David Wirt, Arthur Grutman, Steve Winnard, Rose Cantor, Maurice Noyek, Jack Vodovos, Mio Banovic, James Robertson, Erwin Bush, Roberta Klein, Paula Greenspan, Edward Miller, Pauline Aronson, Gloria Anderson, Clarice Birnbaum, Samuel Richard Bosick, Jack Davidson, Maurice Schotzlow, Helen Rosenfeld, Ellen Schwartz, Louis Height, Morris S. Rosenthal, Lenny Perry, Dory Schneider, Bessie Chaikin, Raymond Gittleman, Al Birnbaum, Madeline Buss, Margaret Reedy. If there are names that were not mentioned on our lists that you would like to recall tonight, please rise and say their names. Eli Vrobel, Leah Trackman, Alan Schlossberg, Baka Bot Springa, James Talev's Carlos Cook. We think of all those and all those who have no one to say Kaddish for them, and we rise now, together on page 30. Yitkadal v'yitkadash shemei Rabbah, be'alma divrach hirutei v'yamlich malchutei, b'chayechon uv'yomechon uv'chaye dechol beit Yisrael, ba'agala uv'izman kariv v'imru amen. Yehei shmei Rabbah mevarach le'olam u'lalmei almaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh v'yithadar v'yitaleh v'yithalal shemei dekudsha barichu le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechemata da'amiran be'alma v'imru amen. Yehei shlama Rabbah min shemaya v'chaim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. Osei shalom bimromav. Hu ya'aseh shalom, aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael, v'imru, amen. May the one who creates harmony on high bring peace to us, to all Israel, to all the world, to which we say amen. And we pay special tribute with Kaddish tonight for all of our soldiers.
Those who sow in tears will reap in joy, will reap in joy. Those who sow in tears will reap in joy.
You can be seated. We want to give special thanks to our musicians. We have John Henderson, Brad Torchin, Brett Barnes, and Glory Rosenberger. And of course, we have a big thanks to Abby for those wise words for tonight, and Hannah, our bat mitzvah, and her family for sponsoring our oneg. We are so grateful to our staff. You see Max walking in the back of the room. I'm sure they're going to help us with something. We have Alex, who makes sure that we have sound and is very depressed about our microphones. Eddie was at the front. We have our security tonight, especially big thanks to Lee always for setting us up and making sure everything runs smoothly, and to Dell, our shamus, who is always there when we need him, and our ushers who helped us tonight to greet you with a smile. We are grateful to our ushers. And we want to now do a little kiddush and motzi to bring in Shabbat. Yeah, so Hannah wants to bring her 3 friends. I also want to invite up Marietta. And actually, we'll just, if you're in the religious school, we'll have you come on up. If you're here, come. The candles and the Kiddush cup tonight are special for the bat mitzvah in memory of her grandma Barbara, correct? Okay. This one's yours. Rabbi will be back for the bat mitzvah tomorrow morning, and he will be here. We will both be here for the next couple of weeks, and then you'll be seeing us switch off again as we take our summer rests. And God blessed the Sabbath day and made it holy.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam Borei pari hagafen. Amen.
And our motzi.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam Hamotzi lehem min haaretz. Amen.
And if you're in our Sheer Heart or Junior Cantor or anything like that, we want you to stay up here and lead us in our closing song of Oseh Shalom. Who wants this microphone?
Oseh Shalom,
ya'aseh shalom. Hu ya'aseh, hu ya'aseh, hu ya'aseh shalom. Hu ya'aseh, hu ya'aseh, hu ya'aseh shalom. Aleinu. Chad, shtayim, shalosh, arba. May the one who makes peace bring peace down, bring peace down. May the one who makes peace bring peace down, bring peace down. May the one who makes peace bring peace down, bring peace down. May the one who makes peace bring peace down, bring peace down.
Oh, say shalom.
Please do me a favor. If you see someone you don't really recognize or you haven't seen in a while, please greet them with audacious hospitality and show them how wonderful CNT is and how friendly we are. I know you are. I know you want to. Shabbat shalom, everyone.